Question number 28. If you could meet and go I can't read. Question number 30. What's your favorite part of being a YouTube I'm a YouTube video? What? Question number 28. If you could meet and go anywhere in the world with... Wait, what? Question number 20... I can't speak. I can't speak. Again. What's up, guys? It's Bri. So, before we even get into the video, it's 2020 right now. That's weird. So for today's video, I am doing a Q&A for 2020. So I asked you guys on my Instagram to ask me some questions, and then I just screenshotted all of the questions that I thought would be good in this video. So I'm gonna kind of just scramble through these questions, answer them as quickly as I can, and not ramble like I always do. And yeah, without further ado, let's get right into the video. Question number 1, do you want any tattoos or piercings? Well, I have a belly button piercing and 2 ear piercings, or like 1 piercing, 2 piercing. So I only have 3 piercings, and I'm really excited because when I turn 18, I'm gonna get my first tattoo. I don't know when exactly I'm gonna get my first tattoo after I turn 18, but I'm probably gonna get like an infinity sign, something super basic on my wrist, because I am basic, may as well live with it, or something sentimental on my ankle. I don't know. I'm gonna decide when the time comes. I've got a whole year until that time comes, so yeah. Question number 2, are you excited for VidCon? Yes, I am so freaking excited for VidCon. I travel to California in about 5 months. That is so insane to me. That's less than half a year. Oh, goosebumps, I'm goosebumping, oh my god. Question number 3, have you ever watched the show Good Girls? If not, then you should. I'm actually in the process of finishing season 2 right now, and it is so good. Question number 4, what's your relationship like with your dad? Me and my dad are actually really close. My parents are split up, so I don't get to see him as often as I see my mom, because I do live with my mom. But I do hang out with my dad, I want to say a couple to a few times a month. And we are really close. I could tell him anything, so. Question number 5, what's the red patch on your eye? Well, I don't know if you can see it right now because I've covered it up with concealer, because I always do. But that is a birthmark. I have this red patch on my eye. I'm gonna see if I can take a picture later and put it right here on the screen, because some of you guys might not know what they're talking about, but I do have this red patch on my eye, and that is a birthmark. I was born with it. I can't help that I have it. Yeah. Question number 6, do you like the It cast? If so, who's your favorite? Love you, Bri. I love you too. And I think my favorite is Jack Dylan Grazer. I've kind of had a low-key crush on him since the It movie became a thing, or the remake of It. So yeah, Jack Dylan Grazer. Question number 7, favorite Stranger Things episode? That's difficult. Maybe the last episode of season 2. It was just so cute and innocent. It's like we go from season 2, the final episode, and it's like, oh, they're all innocent, and then Mike and Al are like all innocent, and they're like, mwah. Oh, oh. And then you go into season 3, episode 1, and they're full on making out in the bed, and it's like, oh, well, that's different. But whatever. Question number 8, expose your first kiss. Sorry I keep doing this, it's kind of a habit. Okay, my first kiss happened when I was 13, so about 4 years ago. I might have been 14. I think it was 14 actually, so 3 years ago. It was at a pool. We're gonna say the name of the person was Mike. We're gonna say it's Mike. The name of the person was Mike. It's not actually Mike, but that's like a code name. Basically, I was hanging out with my friend at the pool, and she invited Mike, and we were talking about how I've never kissed anybody, and then they were like, oh, you can be my first kiss. And I was like, ew, that's gross. You're not my type. Ew, ugh. And then he kind of just like forcefully made me kiss him, and it was really gross. So yeah, there's the story. Talking about it makes me go to Anyway, moving on. Question number 9. Who is your favorite Stranger Things character? Love you, Brie. I love you too. And I think my favorite Stranger Things character would either be 11 or Will. So there. Question number 10, what are your goals for 2020? But my goals have been to just work out more, try and stay more fit, and also to drink more water, because I really don't drink water, like at all. I don't remember when I drank water last, to be honest. And to also get better with my grammar. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but whenever I'm talking, I always say like, and literally, and totally, and and it's the most annoying, and I also say and a lot. And it annoys me so bad, but I can't help that I talk that way, and I'm trying to fix it, but it's really difficult. It's more difficult than, what did I just say? Anyway, it's more difficult than you guys think. Question number 11, what would you do if you weren't an influencer? P.S. You're so pretty and I love you. You're so sweet and I love you too. And if I wasn't an influencer, I honestly don't know what I'd do. I feel like if we're talking job-wise, I probably wouldn't be a dropout right now. I'd probably be working as a waitress right now, and probably be going to college for something to do with makeup and filmmaking. I don't know. If I wasn't a YouTuber, I don't know what I'd do. God knows what. Question number 12, are you an introvert, an extrovert, or an ambivert? I don't know what an ambivert is. Alexa, what is an ambivert?
The noun ambivert is usually defined as one whose personality type is intermediate between extrovert and introvert.
I'm that. I'm an ambivert. I am an introvert and an extrovert. So there. Question number 13. Have you ever had any experience with a spirit? Well, I have a whole entire YouTube video about that, and I'm planning on doing a second part to it. If you want to click the I up there. So click up there. It's called I See Dead People. So there you go. Question number 14. Why don't you have your license and why don't you want it? Well, teehee. I don't know why I don't have it. I just am terrified of driving. Fun fact, I've been in a lot of car accidents throughout my life. If you guys want me to do a YouTube video about the car accidents, I will definitely do that for you. But just the fact that I've been in so many makes me kind of scared of driving. Question number 15, when did you start YouTube? I know it was on April Fool's Day, which is really funny. I think it was April 1st, 2014, because I just had my 5-year anniversary in 2019, so 2014. Question number 16, do you regret joining the Sax channels? Of course not, no. I mean, even after everything happened, which really sucks, I really don't regret being on the Sax channels. I feel like if I weren't on the Sax channels back then, I wouldn't have known the people that I'm friends with now, like Emily. We met kind of through the Sax channels. We got closer with the Sax channels. We met before the Sax channels, but we grew closer with the Sax channels. And I also probably wouldn't be as strong as I feel like I am today. I feel like everything that happened has made me a stronger person, mentally and emotionally. And I don't know. And also the experience too. I'm just really happy that I joined the Sax, so I don't regret anything. Question number 17, what is your favorite makeup product? If we're talking makeup product, like thing to use on your face, it would be mascara for me, just because I feel like I could go a whole face without makeup and I could wear mascara and be good for the day. Question number 18 is, what is your zodiac sign? My zodiac sign is a Virgo. Question number 19, what is your favorite vacation? If we're talking vacation spot, it would definitely be California, probably the LA area. I've been there once and it was the best week of my life. Even though I didn't go out much, just the fact that I was in LA and I got to go to the Walk of Fame and it was so busy and there were so many people. It just, I don't know, I've kind of felt at home, so probably my favorite. Question number 20, do you ever regret, oh, did I already get this one? Oh, I got this question twice. Oops, my bad. Question number 20. Do you ever regret being on the Sax channels even though what happened? As I said before, no, I don't regret being on the Sax channels. Question number 21, are you scared of heights? I used to be scared of heights. I used to be scared of roller coasters and planes, and I still kind of am of both of them, but I've learned to deal with it when I get in situations where I have to go on a roller coaster or be on a plane. I've learned to deal with it and found coping mechanisms, and yeah. Question number 22, did you have a good time on the Sax till the incident? Yeah, I'd say I had a pretty good time on the Sax. Kind of. I mean, the trips were probably the best part. I had a lot of fun on the trips. Just the fact of traveling. I like to travel when I'm not moving. But yeah, I did have a great time on the Sax until everything happened, and I'm fine now, so there. Question number 23, what's your favorite genre of movies? I want to say horror. That's a definite answer for that question, is horror movies. I have an obsession with horror movies. I don't know if you can see it, but I have a Chucky doll next to Next to my bed, I have a Chucky doll. Chucky's like my OG favorite movie. Watching Chucky was like what got me into loving horror movies. But if I had to pick a second favorite, it'd be comedy, for sure. Question number 24, what's your favorite thing you got for Christmas? I don't know. I'm gonna have to say my Stranger Things vinyl. It's like for a record player. That's probably my favorite gift. I don't listen to it very often, but I love having it just in my presence. And I don't know, it's cool. Question number 25, thoughts on Billie Eilish? I love Billie Eilish. She is an icon, an idol, all of the above. Her music is amazing, and that's all I have to say. Question number 26, what are your New Year's resolutions? I think I said this earlier in my video. My New Year's resolutions were to be more fit, drink more water, take better care of myself, and fix my grammar. Question number 27, who/what was your inspiration for starting a YouTube channel? Well, 7 Supergirls was kind of my inspiration for starting a YouTube channel. I've had a few inspirations, and I'm just now realizing who most of those inspirations were now that I'm like on YouTube more. So 7 Supergirls from the Sax channels was one of the biggest inspirations. Sam and Colby, because I've been watching them since the Vine days. So watching them on Vine kind of made me want to become an influencer. Question number 28, if you could meet and go anywhere in the world, who would you meet and where would you go? Colby Brock, a cat cafe. Random, but there you go. Or Ariana Grande in a cat cafe. I've always wanted to go to a cat cafe if you can't tell. Question number 29, if you won the lottery, what would you do with the money? What would I do with the money? I don't know. Spend it? I mean, obviously. But what would I spend it on? New YouTube equipment. I would donate some of the money to certain charities like children's hospitals and cancer patients and homeless shelters. I don't know. I'd definitely donate to charity for sure. And I'd upgrade my camera equipment and my YouTube filming equipment, and I get a new phone because my phone is not the best. Question number 30, what's your favorite part of being a YouTuber? P.S. I love you. I love you too. Okay, so there. My favorite part of being a YouTuber is just the experience. I feel like me becoming a YouTuber has definitely improved my mentality. Does that make sense? I feel like YouTube has definitely made me a smarter person. It's helped me to be less awkward, if I'm being honest. I feel like when I started YouTube, I grew less awkward and I learned to talk to people better because talking to a camera is almost like talking to a human being. And it's just got me a whole lot of opportunities in my life. Like, I'm going to Vidcon, for crying out loud, and I could have never imagined doing that when I was like 13 years old. And now look at me, 17 years old, a whole 4 years later, but it's worth it because it's 5 months away. Who knew? Question number 31, what was it like becoming popular on YouTube? Was it different? Honestly, when it happened, I knew it was happening, but it didn't feel like it was happening, if that makes sense. When I became popular on YouTube, it was because of a viral video. And I feel like I'm still a small YouTuber. I mean, you're probably looking at the subscribers and thinking, 25,000, that's so much. And it is a lot, and I'm so thankful for it. But you have to think about the fact that there are so many other platforms with twice, like 10 times that amount, and I'm still a small YouTuber, but I'm just gonna keep working at it until I reach my goal of 1 million or 500,000 even, and it's gonna be great. But I didn't really notice the difference when it happened, but I knew it was happening, and it was a great experience, so there. Question number 32, do you have any big regrets? Also, you are so strong, I love you. I love you too, and thank you. I don't have any huge regrets, actually. I feel like, no, I don't regret anything that I've ever done. I feel like everything I've done has just made me who I am, and I wouldn't want to take any of it back. Question number 33, opinions on the Hype House. Honestly, I got nothing against them. I'm jealous as heck about them because they're all so famous and they literally get to hang out in a huge mansion and have dope freaking photo shoots. But you know what? It's all good because they're vibing, I'm vibing, they're living their best life, I'm attempting to live my best life, and you know what? We'll get there one day. But no, they can be themselves, YOLO. Question number 34, what's your favorite show on Netflix? Besides Stranger Things, probably Good Girls and The Magicians. Question number 35, what type of songs do you listen to? I pretty much listen to everything, pop, rock, hip hop, rap, everything except for country music. I really don't like country music. I mean, I'll allow some country songs, but most of them I'm just like, cringe, ew. No offense to anybody who likes country, it's just not my cup of tea. Question number 36, what is your dream job? Besides being a YouTuber, probably being a photographer or an actress. I really love doing photography and I love acting, so yeah. Question number 37, what are you going to do at VidCon? Besides meet Colby Brock and confess my love for him? Just kidding, that wouldn't happen. Maybe. Besides that, just live my best life, make amazing YouTube videos and vlogs and TikToks with my best friend, meet new people, grow my channel, and yada yada yada. Just everything, all of the above. Anything that's open and I'm able to do, I'm gonna do it. Question number 38, who is your celebrity crush? I've actually mentioned it quite a few times in this video, but it is Colby Brock and then Jack Dylan Grazer. It's those two. One of them's too old for me and one of them is a year too young for me. It's kind of depressing. Question number 39, do you have any insecurities? Of course I have insecurities. I mean, they're not really insecurities anymore. They're just kind of things where I'm like, oh, that's there, that sucks. Oh well, I'll deal with it. But if I had to say something, there's like 2 things that I'm insecure about, and that's my stomach. I have a flat stomach, but I have this thing you call a pooch, and it's basically your uterus. It's something that shows when you're too skinny, and it's like you're flat, and then your uterus, and it kind of has this little lump on your lower stomach, and whenever I wear a swimsuit, it's like really obvious, and it's just, I used to be really insecure about it and like cover it, and it used to be really huge, and now it's kind of lowered a little bit or gotten less obvious. But there's that, and then my upper lip. I have really small lips. I used to be really insecure about that, and sometimes make jokes about it, but I don't really care anymore. If someone wants to say, ew, that looks weird on you, I'll say, ew, you're body shaming, you know? And finally, question number 40, what is your favorite color? That is a terrible ending question, I'm sorry. Thank you to the person who asked that question, but that was a really bad ending question. That was like the most normal question throughout this entire video, but my favorite color is yellow. Yellow! I'm so sorry. Okay, anyway, that's all the questions. We got through this really fast, maybe too fast. I hope this video looks good in the end. Welcome to my first video of 2020. I can't wait to watch this in 2025 and think, oh wow, what the heck, why am I acting like that in the video? But yeah, deuces. But anyway guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you should definitely give it a big thumbs up. And you know what? While you're liking that button, hitting that like button, you should definitely hit the subscribe button down below along with the notification bell so you get a notification every time I post a video. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!